So I just got done filming Vlogmas day 2 because I was so sick yesterday I just could not do it. So I'm here, like I said, with my peppermint mocha. Oh my gosh, yes, a continuation of yesterday's Vlogmas. This is weird, I know. Welcome to Vlogmas day 3. I'm here with my festive mug. Love it. I got it from Dollar Tree because it was $1. And inside of my mug there is peppermint mocha Starbucks Via, which I got from my social sister swap that I did. So, you know, hashtag social sister swap. Go check that out. So I've got that. I just filmed that video for the K's Naturals Grab and Go 3-day meal plan doohickey, and I have a text message. Oh, no, I don't have a text message. I have an email. Exciting email. Ooh. Ooh. Alrighty, well, anyway, so, you know, exciting things are happening for me lately, so I'm very excited. I read my horoscope. The purse isn't over here, otherwise I'd show it to you guys, unless this is my horoscope. Nope, this is not my horoscope. That's completely not a horoscope unless you want the results of my throat culture that I did a couple weeks ago. Anyway, so I probably have to go meet Zach for lunch at this point. I don't know what time it is. I've been kind of procrastinating all morning. If you guys saw my Snapchat, which you should follow me on Snapchat, it's MarcironiMakeup, duh. Everything is MarcironiMakeup if you haven't noticed. Oh, do you guys want to see my festive earrings? They're festive AF. Also, fun fact, my initials now that I got married, Marcy and Friends. So, Marcy AF. Oh my god, I love it. Perfect initials. So I got these cute little earrings at Walmart for like $3. Yeah, super cute. Anyway, so it is 11:15 and I usually go meet him for lunch at like 11:30, so I should probably leave and go meet him for lunch. But yeah, I pretty much spent the morning watching other people's Vlogmases, catching up on them, because it's a hard thing when all of your favorite YouTubers are uploading videos the same day. It's like, you know, when it's on a normal schedule, it's like, okay, on Mondays I watch these videos in the morning, Tuesdays these videos, when, you know, but when they're all uploading the same time in the same day, it's like, oh my god. So I pretty much spent like 3 hours this morning watching videos, so that's fun. But I had an English muffin with peanut butter on it for breakfast, and now I'm having this Starbucks Via with milk, and yeah. I was supposed to do laundry, but I didn't do that. I have to put laundry away. I don't know if he wants me to go meet him for lunch or not. I'll find out. He says there's never a day he doesn't want me to meet him for lunch, but I don't know. We'll find out. So, yep, that's that. We're gonna see what you guys are gonna see me do today. I've got to take things off of my old memory card so I can have 2 memory cards for situations like this, so I can be like uploading one video and, you know, so it's like ready for you guys. Let's see what else. I'm gonna be coming back home and just cleaning and doing this stuff today, so you don't get to see a whole lot, but you'll see some things. By the way, Starbucks Via things I think are a really great stocking stuffer idea, because it's like the hot chocolate. Like last year I gave everybody endless amounts of candy, and I don't think everybody ate all of their candy because I gave so much of it. And then I did a lot of hot chocolate too, but I don't know. I don't know. Are you guys gonna stay? Yes, you are. So it is. I already did this introduction. Currently, we are on the way to go have lunch with my husband. And I have been like off today so much so that I like just spent the morning watching other people's Vlogmases, because, you know, like I said, you know, it's just difficult. So it is now like 12:14, and I normally go have lunch with him at like 11:30. So I'm slacking today. So sorry, love. But today you get to see me run a couple errands. I have to go pay our do adult things. I have to go pay our electric bill, and I have to go pay my car payment, which isn't due till the 5th, but I figure, like, why not? And I'm sorry this lighting is absolutely terrible, but I can't control the sun. That really didn't help. That just made matters worse. So I think I'm gonna go just to the grocery store and pick up some fruit. Move, squirrel! I think I'm just gonna go pick up some fruit for myself, and then like a sandwich or something for him. Because I've been slacking, like I said this morning, I'm procrastinating so much so that I ate breakfast at like 10:45, and I was like, oh my god. So it's 12:15, so I just ate, you know, that English muffin. It was a light English muffin with some organic peanut butter, so I'm not really hungry, but you know, fruit's always good. I've been craving fruit lately anyway, so why not? And I'm gonna go to the grocery store, see if I can pick up something for dinner, because Marissa Lace, I watched her Vlogmas, which I was super excited for. I was like, watched hers first, and then I rewatched it because her videos give me life. I mean, I'm not even kidding. Like, she is my spirit animal. Like, so she made for dinner on her Vlogmas roasted or rotisserie chicken with sweet potatoes and Brussels sprouts. And before Thanksgiving, Zach and I bought a crap ton of Brussels sprouts, so I'm gonna make that for dinner because roasted chicken is super easy. Just go buy it from the store. We have the Brussels sprouts, and then we also bought these blue sweet potatoes that I am excited to try out. So I will show you guys that stuff because that's gonna be exciting. And if I have, you know, I've just decided I'm gonna vlog and not give a crap like what my family thinks. Like, they all know I do it anyway, so, you know, and if they say anything, I'm just like, it's a Vlogmas, so, you know, so it's Vlogmas. So I'm gonna vlog that. Oh dear, you guys fell. Well, at least you didn't go sliding across the freaking dashboard. I would have been like, driving in the middle of the road now because I can't see. Okay, so this is today. Today, you want to see something lovely? Oh yes, yes, isn't that beautiful? It is so much. Oh, it's weird. It didn't ask me to format this memory card. It asked me to format the memory card when there was other things on it. And I found vlogs on my other memory card from like this summer. So you guys might get a random throwback summer vlog at some point. I don't know. I have a lot of random like vlog clips that I haven't used for anything. So I'm thinking, here's the pretty things. Oh, it's a brick wall. Isn't that beautiful? Look at all this mud that I wish I had a Jeep to drive through it with. Okay. Anyway, so what was I saying? I don't know. It's pretty that way though. I can't wait to live that way. That away. And Denver is over there, which I don't think you guys can see, but that's pretty. I'm pretty. You know you love me. Why are we tangled here? I don't understand. Ugh. Heat doesn't need to be on though. It says it's 51 degrees. It looks beautiful out, and I no longer have contacts, so I'm like dying with squinting because I threw my last pair away because they were old. So, and I should have ordered them like last week, and I did not. I spent too much money on Black Friday last week, and now have to use most of my check to pay for my car payment this week. So, you know, small fails, it happens. Anyway, so I've got to pay my car payment, pay the Excel bill, which I will do later. I'm just gonna go get something from the grocery store for us to eat for lunch, and yeah, that's what we're doing. So something else I wanted to talk to you guys about, since I might as well just say it now, right? So Zach and I wanted to last week put up the Christmas tree on Black Friday, you know, because he said that was a tradition for like his family or something. So why do people break before the freaking railroad tracks? Anyway, so you guys just gonna be a little crooked for a second. We were gonna do the tree on Black Friday, but then it just kind of didn't work out, and it's really hard. Like, I feel like we're still a newly married couple because we haven't lived by ourselves at all. And who was it? The chiropractor that works in the office with me, he was saying the other day, he's asking me something, I don't even remember what, like about saying that the first year of marriage was the hardest or something, and I'm like, okay, well, nothing changed, and we haven't lived on our own. So he's like, what, you haven't lived by yourself? Your first year of marriage, and you have a roommate? What? And I'm like, you know what? We signed this lease before we had the room, like after we had the, like, it was all 4 of us, because you know that situation, we got kicked out of our house because our old landlord was a complete total dickhead. So it was me, Zach, his brother, and then our roommate. We all had to go find some place to move, and we all actually debated going and just taking our own separate, going our own separate ways at this point. You know, me and Zach going and moving into an apartment or something, and because we only had 6 days to get out, it was much easier to just find one place that would take all of us and just all of us pay for it. So that's what we did. So that's why we, you know, still have this situation. And a lot of people are like, oh my God, he's living with his mom still, and you're living with him and his mom. And yeah, it seems like we're a big family living together, but it's not like, you know, this is Diane's house, and, you know, this is where Zach and Zeb grew up, and, you know, I just came over and decided to move it. Like, no, this is not what's going on. Like, this house we rented, me, Zach, Zeb, and Zion, and then Zion left and she came out. So that's what's going on there. So don't get that twisted. And this time next year, I'll be vlogging in my own kitchen, and it'll be great. For the first time ever. But yeah, so it's kind of hard being a newly married couple and trying to make your own traditions and stuff, because it's just, oh dear, it's difficult when you have a house full of other people, of other adults who have their own thing going. And at least we're family, so it's not like, you know, we're interrupting traditions or anything. It's just, it's an interesting situation. And even for like Thanksgiving, you know, we weren't going to do anything, just go out to dinner and then go to my mom's for dinner, or like an early dinner. And I mean, that was the initial plan. And then it ended up being like 2 Thanksgivings and awkward. And we came home because we lost track of time. We like got up from dinner and left. Like, we were barely done eating, got up from dinner, left to come back home to have dinner with everybody, and fell asleep. So, you know, I don't know. It was interesting and it was difficult, but that's something, even as, you know, a newly married couple, everyone has to go through if you have multiple families, in both families in the same state. Even if you don't, like, my dad's in Oklahoma and my mom's out here, and my mother-in-law currently is out here. Next year she won't be out here, so next year it'll be, we're out here, my mom's out here, my brother's out here, my brother-in-law's out here, my sister-in-law's out here, my dad's in Oklahoma, and then my mom, at least I think he's going to be still in Oklahoma, and then my mom, or my mother-in-law, will be back in North Carolina, and Zach's dad is in North Carolina. So, you know, it's a complicated thing. It would be a lot easier if both of our parents were still married, you know, so we could just go to North Carolina and then stay here, but whatever, it's fine, it happens, life happens. So, you guys even hear me over that crap? It's not even Christmas music. That's not Christmas music either, that's a commercial. What are you people doing? Please call. Okay, yeah, anyway, There's no Christmas station. So I'm just gonna pause you guys now, and we're gonna go into the grocery store. And it's gonna be great. Do you guys wanna go into the store with me? I'll let you. To the store! Yay! If you guys are good, I'll buy you something. Just kidding. The papaya? It's a 10-minute parking spot. I hope you're only going to be in there for 10 minutes. This is my favorite. I won't videotape you, lady. This is my favorite King Soopers. Also known as City Market, or I was gonna say pavilions, not pavilions. City Market, Kroger, whatever. Whatever. Hello, person in your car. What are you doing? Yeah. Oh, you're eating crackers. Good for you. Okay, we're going into the store now. Oh, he's just trying to get her back on him? Yeah, no. I think he's not dismissing more than just her body. I think we're all believers at this point. Like, all of us grown-up people that absolutely hated him when he started out, and well, not when he started out, but like, you know, I remember when Baby came out, and I was like, yeah, sure, he's, you know, I was too old, I felt like, for that, because he was like 6. I'm like, I mean, I felt like he was a lot younger than me, and he's really not that much younger than me. He's probably like my brother's age, but, which, you know, isn't awkward at this point in time, because I'm married to someone who is 9 years older than me, who, you know, when I was like in kindergarten, he was like in high school. I mean, and if you think about it that way, like when you were a freshman in high school, oh yeah, I'm gonna marry somebody who is in kindergarten, you know, it's like, no. And then you're sitting there, oh well, you know, because I've seen those posts about Jay-Z and Beyonce about him being so much older, her being so much older, whatever, whoever's older, and how it's like, oh well, you know, it's okay, my soulmate's just playing outside on recess and stuff. And that's kind of how I feel for me and Zach. Like, anytime he was like, oh, you know, where's my soulmate, yeah, I was just hanging out, doing high schooler things, middle schooler things, freshman, I don't know. But anyway, with these songs that Justin Bieber keeps coming out with, they're all freaking like fire. So I don't know that they're all fire, but they're all pretty banging, and they've all got nice beats to them. So I haven't listened to all of them. I don't really like, I like the new one that's Sorry that they released. I like the first one, Oh, I Need You, or whatever, but I don't like the other one that he came out with. But Where Are You Now? That one, I don't really like it. But the rest of them I do. So we're all believers now. So this is fun. I'm currently pulling up to my husband's work, aka where we used to live. Because we used to live in this industrial area, if you guys didn't know. And where he works is right next door to it. So goodbye! Alright, you guys. So I don't know why my GorillaPod worked like the first day I got it, and now I can't get it to work. But right now we are going to, I have to go to the bank. No, I already went. No, okay, we have to go pay my car payment, and then we have to go pay the Excel bill, which is our power bill, and then we have to go put $20 back into my account, because like I said, I have to pay all of my car payment with this check, and my car payment is $210. So I pulled out $220, since, you know, you can't pull out like tens. So I pulled out $220, and then I got an email from nightout.com, and there is a show that Zach wants to go to at Club Vinyl this weekend. So it's like, oh hey, it's only $20 for 2 tickets. And so then he gave me $20, and I'm like, because he was going to pay for us to go to the show, but he doesn't have a bank card currently to buy things off of, so he gave it to the $20 to me to put in my account. And I'm like, you know, if I would have known that this was happening, if I would have known that we were going to go to this, when I just pulled out that $220, I would have just pulled out $200, and then, you know, so now I have to go put $20 in my account. Like, that just feels ridiculous, so I can go pull it back off of my account to spend it on a show we're going to. Oh my god, you guys just could have died. Like, that was terrible. You guys are absolutely terrible. I don't understand you at all. I've never understood you guys, like, why you don't want to stay. Like, I'm good to you. I show you my life. I'm showing you my double chin. You know, the haters should be loving this. You're seeing up my nose. And my goodies. Well, you're not seeing those, but, oh my god. Like, literally, this worked for day one, and now it doesn't want to work. I don't understand. Anywho, I don't even know what I was saying at this point. Oh, so we're going to go to this show, which, you know, we did not know we were going to. But it is I'll link them below. I'm not entirely sure who we're going to see. They're older sounding, like, techno kind of music. Like, it's, one of them, it sounds like a little bit Daft Punkish. It's a bunch of different people, and it's a group that's putting it on. So that was like technically who the email was from, was that group. But anyway, so we're gonna go see them. So I've got to go pay my car payment, then go to the bank, put that 20 in the bank, and then go home and buy the tickets. And yeah, that is what we're doing. For lunch, oh diddy. For lunch, what did I have? I did not have anything. Big blue Bronco van just drove by. I bought Zach and I these Cracker Jack things. They're Cracker Jack holiday sugar cookie popcorn with a prize inside. Mine was a nutcracker sticker. And they essentially look like this. Oh, that's not a good one to show you. Like that. So, I got those, and then I got some strawberries that I'll eat when I get home. I got these bars that are super good, actually. I had one a while ago. And here you are falling again. I don't understand. I had one a while ago. They're called That's It bars. And the one I got a banana, an apple, and then a pineapple and apple. And literally, like, they're called That's It because all that is in there is, like, this one that's banana and apple, there is one banana and one apple, and it's just like raw fruit bar. So these are really good. I wasn't sure how hungry Zach was when I went to bring him lunch. I wasn't sure because he had a protein shake for breakfast, so I didn't know. So I got these, and then I got him some fried chicken and some Cheetos, and that's what he ate. But yeah, so like I said, I had my English muffin earlier, so I wasn't really hungry or anything. It's crazy, you guys can see out of my windows now. You can see where I'm going. Funny story, actually. One of the first vlogs of Kendall Ray's that I watched, and I'll have her linked below. She's doing Vlogmas as well, except she calls hers Vlogcember. So she's doing that, but you'll see her below. She's one of the first vlogs of hers that I watched. She was driving around, and I could see where she was going. And because I knew she lived in Colorado, and that's, like, because I first found her Instagram, and I was like, oh wow, this chick's pretty, and then I clicked on her Instagram from a picture I saw, and, because I think I was, like, looking under the hashtag Colorado Girl, and I found her Colorado blogger or something, and I was like, oh, she's pretty, so I clicked on it, and I was like, oh my god, she's a YouTuber, so I went to her YouTube, and one of the vlogs I watched, she was driving, she went to Sprouts, and where she went to Sprouts, I was like, oh my god, I used to live over there. The way she drove to get back to her house, I was like, oh my god, I used to live there. And like, I felt like such a creepy stalker. Like, now she moved, she still lives in Colorado, but I don't know where she lives in Colorado. But I knew exactly where she lived, and I felt like such a creeper when I found out, or when I figured it out. But it's really not my fault. It's not like I was like stalking her or anything. Like, I literally just used to live over by where she lived. So that was kind of funny. And then the Starbucks that she frequented was actually the Starbucks that my brother works at. And so like her special drink that she got, I'm like, hey, you know a girl who orders this drink? And he's like, yep. Like, yep, she has a YouTube channel. And so that was really funny that my brother knew her, and I was like completely fangirling over that fact. And I don't know, it was funny because like I saw her drive to a Starbucks because she did like a day in the life video on her main channel, and the Starbucks she went to, I was like, wait a minute, that is my brother's Starbucks. So that was really cool and really funny situation that happened. Yeah. So now we're gonna go pay some bills, yo. So I decided to pit stop at work. You know, there's things that need to be done. So yeah, here we are at work. You can't see it. Purse. Christmas tree. Why they put it there, I don't know. And this is my office. And there's the bathroom. And the hallway. And that's essentially all of that I'm going to show you, because, you know, privacy guidelines and whatnot. So, we are here. You guys don't exactly want to stay there. Oh, yeah, you were staring at my chest. That's fun. So, we're here. I'm going to do a little bit of filing. And I think that's all I've got to do really here, so. You guys, I just went to pay my car payment. I now owe $902.54. Do you know how depressing that is? Like, part of me wants to go ahead and pay the $2.54, but I'm going to get interest in the next 4 months anyway. But, like I said, my car payments are $210.61. I owe $900 left. Finally. After so much hell with this car and my sunroof flying out,